Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how players are not happy with the current Grand Theft Auto Online event update, and the bonuses, discounts, and sales that Rockstar have decided to offer. So, in case you guys missed it, which this week you actually kind of had an excuse if you did miss it, because the bonuses were announced on Thursday, the same day that not only Rockstar made their announcement that GTA 5 was going to be coming to PS5 in 2021, but also the entire Sony press conference. There was a lot of other big gaming news that happened, but essentially what Rockstar did is they announced that this week was Arena War week, which is one of the more controversial updates in the game. I think players either love it or they hate it, because it essentially opened up the Maze Bank Arena and then gave us a bunch of adversary modes with like Mad Max style vehicles. Some people love that, some people hate it. I really think there's no in between. This came out in December of 2018, but regardless, they decided to make the entire week about Arena War, like all the bonuses, discounts, and sales. And so naturally, a lot of people had thoughts and opinions on this, and we'll be diving into almost every single aspect of the update. So let's actually begin with the Lucky Wheel. This week's vehicle on the Lucky Wheel is the Pegasi Torero, which is actually a really cool car. It's in the sports classic category. It's essentially based off of the Lamborghini Countach, which is one of the coolest 80s supercars in real life. And it's actually a pretty good sports classic car in game. The looks are incredible. I don't know how many of you guys actually do sports classic races, but people had a problem with it because it did not fit the theme at all. And that's because the Pegasi Torero makes no sense to be on the podium when the entire event is actually focused on Arena War. And there's even a more frustrating part about this entire thing. And we actually heard about that from Rockstar Games Insider Tez Funds too. On the GTA forum site, he says this: actually, the Apocalypse Death Bike is on the podium list, but instead they released the Torero with a new event that's focused on Arena War. Also, the first time which we got 3x on arena points, Rockstar logic. So we'll talk about that second bit a little bit later, but since we know all the vehicles on the podium list, which we've discussed in previous videos, one of them is literally an Arena War vehicle, the Apocalypse Death Bike. So why didn't Rockstar actually add that to the podium this week instead of the Pegasi Torero? I mean, it just seems like a no-brainer that in a week that's all about Arena War, that you would feature one of the Arena War vehicles. Now, if this vehicle was added to the list, it actually would have made a lot of people happy, because this is one of the most expensive bikes in the game. The conversion at the Arena Workshop cost $1,269,000. And at the end of the day, the vehicle is essentially a gargoyle with modifications on it, but it does have like a nice pop culture reference. It's pretty much identical to Daryl's bike from the popular TV series The Walking Dead. I'm sure many of you guys have ultimately seen that. So I feel like Rockstar really missed a perfect opportunity here, and a lot of people were kind of frustrated with that. Now, the only reason why I could see Rockstar featuring the Torero is because it has to do with Simeon's repo missions. So that's actually one of the things that are 2 times money NRP this week is Simeon's deluxe repo work. One of those missions is called Under the Hammer. And in the mission Under the Hammer, there's actually a Torero that is featured. Now, I don't know if that's enough of a reason for Rockstar to say, hey, let's feature the Torero this week, but that might be like the only thing that would make sense and that could possibly tie the Torero with this event week that's all about Arena War. Now, another thing that people seem to be upset with is the business battle prizes. So Rockstar are doing something really cool where if you partake in a business battle, you can earn some free items. The only problem is those items are free t-shirts. The Brute Tee, Bolacon Tee, and the Chariot Tee. And alone, these would be kind of cool if this is the only time in which you could win them. However, these t-shirts have been available to win for months if not years now. This is just one example. Flashback to almost a year ago today, June 22nd, 2019, Rockstar announced that just by playing Grand Theft Auto Online, you could unlock the Chariot Tee. So literally a year ago, if you just played, you would get the t-shirt that now you have to do a business battle to win to get. So that's what I'm saying is the business battle prizes are cool, but make the prizes things that players don't already have. It's like logging in and realizing that you've already gotten one of the t-shirts. It would have been cool if there was like a money prize attached to it. Like if you collected all 3 t-shirts again, you got like $1 million. Then it would be really worth it to get the business battle stuff. But for now, it just really isn't worth it, especially if you have the other t-shirts. Now, the next thing that players seem to be kind of upset about is something that I actually thought would be pretty good, but it turns out it's actually not. And that is triple rewards in the Arena series. So the Arena series is a little bit different because not only does it give you money and RP, but it also gives you Arena points. Now, the problem with that is that even though Rockstar are giving you 3 times the amount of Arena points, it really doesn't help you at all. And what's funny is this is actually the first time in which Rockstar has done this, almost 2 years out from this update originally launching. According to Insider Test Funds 2, someone asked him on the GTA forum site, "Are we sure AP are 3 times? Isn't it just RP and money?" And he said it's 3 times AP this time. First time they've done it since they added the ability to do it since the casino update. So this Arena War DLC came out in 2018. They didn't add the ability to get 3 times Arena points until 2019, and they're just now implementing it in 2020. So this has obviously made people a little bit upset. And then there's the entire Arena points system itself, which is incredibly hard to rank up even with a 3 times bonus. According to Insider Test Funds 2, he said, "Also, I see that the max limit is 675 Arena points. If we assume you can even reach that, it will take you about 83 matches to reach level 100 and almost 2,000 matches, 1,893 matches, to reach level 500 if you win the first place in all of them. If you don't, it's going to take a few more matches. You still have to win over 50 matches in order to reach the high levels." So even with the triple payout of Arena points, Rockstar screwed that thing up so badly that you have to literally win first place all the time in almost 2,000 matches. It makes it almost impossible to level up. It's just one of the most frustrating things they've introduced, and I'm so glad it didn't return in the updates after it, the Diamond Casino Heist DLCs. So maybe that's why so many people dislike the Arena War stuff, is because it just is so hard to level up. It almost doesn't seem worth it to participate in that sort of stuff. And then as far as the rest of the discounts go and the other parts of the event week, I don't think many people had complaints about what was discounted unless you just aren't a fan of the Arena War stuff. Because there's only 4 things in this entire week that are discounted outside of the Arena stuff: the RC Bandito, the RC Tank, the Grati Itali GTO, and the Shyster Deviant. So those are literally the only civilian-esque things that are discounted this week. And then you've got the Twitch Prime stuff and the premium races and the time trial, but I don't know if a lot of people are super upset about that. But there are some weird things about this update event that players are just not very happy with. And that's where I want to leave the discussion up to you guys. What is your thoughts and opinions on this current event week in GTA Online that's all about Arena War bonuses and discounts? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.